We waited with Julia for her daughter Isabella to come out. They were on the phone frantic, and you guys can talk more about what was happening in your mind. What were you going through? You were telling me a little bit about when everything happened when you were in the classroom. Tell me about what you heard.
What I heard screaming. I heard about 5, 6 gunshots. We thought they were firecrackers because it sounded like them. We weren't sure what was used. And we heard the police yelling. We heard banging on the doors.
At this point, you didn't know if the shooter was at your door or not.
Yeah, we didn't know. But there was someone banging at our door, and we didn't know, who it was.
You said that right before all this happened, the fire alarm was pulled, so everybody was running out of their classrooms. Kind of explain the moment and the chaos in that moment.
Everyone was really confused because, we thought it was another fire drill or, the fake fire drill that they like doing. And they'd never do this around this time because, everyone's getting ready to leave. And they wouldn't do it around the other 2 periods because that's when there's A lunch and B lunch, and that would mess up everything. They'd usually only do it during the first period.
So you thought this was strange, that there was a fire alarm being pulled. And you said there was some confusion, the teacher telling you to run back in the classroom when you heard the shots.
Yeah, that was my history teacher, Mr. Stewart. He told us to go back inside, and we were really confused and didn't know who to listen to because we heard Mr. Porter, I think a teacher said.
The principal.
Yeah, they were telling us to evacuate. We didn't know, if he had, a gun up to his head. That's what people were saying.
When all this is going on and you're hiding in the classroom, what was going through your mind?
I really hope this isn't real, and I hope that all my friends are okay, and I hope everyone I know and everyone at the school will be okay and no one will get hurt. And I was kind of freaking out, but I was trying to stay calm and not cry.
And you were talking to your dad on the phone, you were texting with your dad. Tell me what you were telling him.
I was telling him I'm okay, and I'll tell him updates of what we hear through the classroom because their parents who were outside, up close, were saying what they saw. And
the moments where you finally were let out of the classroom an hour and a half later, what did you see when you were walking down the hallway being escorted by police?
We saw broken glass from a door. I think that was police to get in, and I saw some bodies, and it wasn't good.
People that you recognized?
Yeah, that was my friend's teacher. Yeah.
Obviously, Mom, hearing this, I can't imagine what goes through your mind. Your 16-year-old daughter. How do you get through this?
Right now, I'm just thinking about putting her on online school, pretty much. Like I said, we just moved here back in July thinking this is the best school in the best section, any A-rated school, and look what happened.